blessings before you, and now is the moment to enter and possess them. Consider the epochs that have transpired when my people sought understanding of the promises I made to your forefathers, without grasping the intricacies of my divine timing. Did I not, in due course, assure Abraham that his descendants would burgeon into a great nation? Time unfolded its tapestry before I manifested this reality. Centuries elapsed before I parted the Red Sea on that fateful night in Egypt, and 4 decades of traversing a barren wilderness ensued. Yet my covenant endured. Such enduring patience encapsulates the essence of my promises. Yet, dear child, for you, the dawn of my faithfulness has circled back at last. The dies that what I accomplished for Israel in the past foreshadows what I will do for you in an even greater manner. The ark, which once led them, now leads you, and it embodies nothing less than my very presence and omnipotence. While the covenant chest housed tablets of cold stone, you harbor my living spirit within. Every miraculous deed performed through that ark, I now intend to perform through you, my cherished one. No barrier will withstand your presence. No stronghold shall endure that I will not dismantle. The waters obstructing your path will part at your approach, and with every step they will retreat. For my might and authority stand steadfastly with you. I shall make the destination to which I am guiding you transcends the bounds of your most audacious dreams, akin to the vistas glimpsed by Moses from the heights of Mount Nebo. My spirit has softly murmured of luxuriant pastures, prosperity, purpose, and wonders awaiting you. Although you have only savored these blessings in small measures thus far, I declare that the fullness of time has manifested. Your sojourn in the wilderness is nearing its conclusion. The Jordan River lies before you, and beyond it stretches the entirety of what I have solemnly sworn to you, the expansive frontiers of your promised land. All that you have sought from me is poised just beyond the threshold. Boldly step into this new frontier and witness me marching ahead of you, fighting on your behalf, the ground before you dry until you traverse into the fullness of all I have promised. To confirm the veracity of my words, I shall grant you unmistakable signs. Have I not already dispatched confirmations to you in recent days? Just as the tumultuous floodwaters of the Jordan confirm the impossibility of your passage, their cessation and standing in a heap will attest to my power to carve a way for you where none exists. This miraculous sign will serve as validation that I am indeed in your midst, and it will drive away those who oppose my intentions for you. When you witness this sign, rest assured that the promises you have long awaited will undeniably come to fruition. I comprehend the temptation to perceive me as an exacting taskmaster, expecting you to achieve in your strength what only I can provide. I understand your apprehension about advancing prematurely, fearing disaster, or my disapproval. Yet, have I not already affirmed that the time has come for you to rise up and claim my promises? Then why do you still hesitate to heed my call? Trust in my unfailing guidance, for I beckon you forward with a heart full of love and an unwavering commitment to fulfill the destiny I have ordained for you. Beloved one, akin to the Israelites surveying the daunting expanse of high waters and formidable adversaries occupying the land I have designated for you, you find yourself grappling with doubt, questioning the feasibility of claiming what is rightfully yours. Yet, I implore you not to succumb to fear, for it is fear that may lead you to rebel against the divine plan unfolding before you. Reflect upon the account of my servant Caleb, for I can effortlessly restrain such forces with but a wave of my hand. Let the wisdom of Jesus, my beloved Son, guide you in these moments of uncertainty. Recall his words, have faith in God. Truly I tell you, if anyone says to this mountain, go, throw yourself into the sea, and does not doubt in their heart, but believes that what they say will happen. It will be done for them. Embrace the profound truth embedded in these words, for through unwavering faith, mountains can be moved, and seemingly insurmountable obstacles can be cast into the depths. Trust in me, dear one, for I am the one who goes before you, leading you with an unwavering hand, and with me, victory is assured. In the tapestry of your journey, a pivotal moment stands before you, a gateway to liberation from the wilderness wanderings that have tested your resolve, and an emergence from the shadows of want and uncertainty. As you a grasshopper mentality, my almighty arm wages victorious battles on behalf of those who step out in faith to seize the covenant rights I have allotted them. Therefore, I beseech you to dismiss the voices of doubt, whether they echo from external sources or resonate within your own mind. It is I who instill within you the courage to boldly face challenges through faith in me. I alone determine the timing and direction of your steps. If I declare that your Jordan River lies before you, regardless of its apparent impossibility, trust that it is true. Observe as I part its waters when you move forward in obedience to my command. The formidable current you perceive poses no challenge to me. Received a distinct report amid the skepticism of others. While the majority quivered in the shadows of towering giants and fortified cities, Caleb discerned in the richness of the land the undeniable provision of my hand. He perceived that the protection over Israel's adversaries had already dissipated, for I had unequivocally bequeathed the land to my people. All that remained was their trust to receive the gift I had ordained for them. Those who voiced negativity perished, their vision limited to the tangible, but Caleb fixed his gaze upon me, making me his shield, and fearlessly laid claim to his inheritance. Take heed, my child, for the spirit of Caleb persists, prevailing over the defeat suffered by those shackled. To approach this transformative crossover point, envision the realm that unfolds beyond, a realm of supernatural abundance, meticulously reserved for my covenant sons and daughters. Just as the priests traversed Jordan on dry ground, so shall you transition from lack to plenty, traversing the path of obedient trust toward the fulfillment of all I have promised. The turbulent waters of difficulty that threaten to engulf you will instead obediently part, making way for your passage, as long as your gaze remains steadfastly fixed upon me. For I declare to you, echoing the words I decreed to Joshua, that wherever you set the sole of your foot, that land I give to you in its entirety. Hear my call, and step out of the wilderness survival mindset that has gripped you. I lay before you the choices of life and prosperity, pledging to bind the forces of the enemy that seek to obstruct your path. Your promised land for you. You enter not merely a physical space, but the very realm of my heart, a sacred haven made ready through profound sacrifice and boundless love. Embrace this transition with unbridled joy and wonder, marveling at the miracles that unfold before you, a path illuminated by my grace, leading you to discoveries beyond your wildest dreams. Gaze upward and behold the beauty that bridges heaven and earth, an exquisite foretaste of the extravagant welcome that eagerly awaits you. Draw strength from this vision, for the reality that awaits transcends even the most breathtaking imaginations. Yet, even more profound is the transformation within you, an awakening of your innermost being, the fulfillment into the fullness of your inheritance from my hand, dear child. In the tender moments of your hesitation, perhaps tinged with a hint of fear, let me assure you, my cherished one, that there is no need to be apprehensive about any challenge that may seem to loom on your path. This journey and all its rich rewards are not presented as a test of your strength, but rather as a lavish gift born out of my boundless love for you. Rejoice in the sheer joy of flourishing in this new realm, where your claim to the blessings I bestow is undisputed. These blessings flow seamlessly from the infinite reservoirs of my grace and favor. Here in this kingdom, there are no adversaries, only open arms eagerly welcoming you. Lay down your defenses, cast aside thoughts of conflict, for the true battles against the deepest foes of humanity have already been decisively won. The path lies clear, the foundation solid, and a joyous celebration awaits in your honor. Your most significant challenge now is to learn the art of rest, to receive with an open heart, and to relish the abundant bounty I have prepared exclusively for you. Consider this not as a journey into hostile territories, but a triumphant homecoming to the sanctuary I have lovingly crafted, brimming with purpose, freedom, intimacy with me, and more, stands ready to embrace you. Lift your eyes to behold it, raise your foot to claim it, and let your voice ascend in praise. Through me you shall not merely survive, but thrive, and I solemnly affirm that I will uphold my covenant with you. Stand resolute, so enter without hesitation or fear. Seize with determination all that my hand has meticulously prepared for you. I go before you to establish it, behind you to safeguard it, and above you to oversee it. Therefore, rise up with boldness, my beloved, and cross over the fulfillment of your deepest desires and the revelation of your true identity. Within this new domain, your soul will unfurl in beauty and potential, nourished by my abiding presence. As you embrace my guidance, your spirit will awaken to previously unimagined possibilities. Life and vitality will burst forth from within you. Thus, I beckon you forward to step boldly into the fullness of what I have lovingly prepared. Claim this promised land as your own, making it your eternal abode. Delight in the abundance of my creation, and in the tranquil stillness, be assured of my constant presence with you. In my divine embrace, find not only protection, but also the unfathomable depths of love, as I bestow upon you the wonders of my kingdom. Remember, all that I have is yours. Step into your inheritance and savor the joy of dwelling in my presence now and forever.